Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So we're still trying to discover all of this Terra Incognita Oirat. Look at the size of that name. It's massive. Let's siege down their vassals. We're going to do whatever we can to just get some darn war score. I mean, they can't even have much of an army. 42,000 troops out there, most of which are owned by Japan. Dali. Oirat only has 4,000. Finally found the home of Tsang. The papal state is now the papal controller. The Pope answers only to God. Alright. Sounds good. 930 administrative points. We got some Shirvani nationalists here. Looks like it's time to teleport our leader. Go help him out. Any other nationalists anywhere? No, Ferrara doing pretty well in their cores. Tuscany's done. Siena's done. Suffering attrition there, that's not good. I mean, it's not a big deal, but still, it's wasted money. Spain would probably agree to that peace offer now. Maybe we could eke something else out of them. St. Kitts. Antilles. Sure. I mean, it's going to become part of our country anyway, but whatever. It's one less... Whatever. Sure. So we're going to spend some points. That's alright. And power projection has disappeared from the interface. It's just not even possible. Alright, good thing is that is Catholic already, so... as soon as we're done coring Sugla, which is pretty soon, June of 57, so about a year, and we'll be able to do the other things. Savoy, meanwhile, you're going to start coring these things. I'll park troops there, just to kind of guarantee that nothing bad happens. Revolt risk is 7%. We'll drop it down to about 2 or less. So that ends the wars over here as well. That means that Cosmopolitan Mexico is now going to get a little bit stronger. Maybe they'll be able to rebuild their army. Antilles, you did a good job, sir. That's why you got a province. Which one did you... I don't even remember which one you got. It's hard to tell because you can't even see the little dashed lines. Also, I probably can't even see... Wait, what? One of our vessels was lost? No, it wasn't. Don't tell me that. It wasn't one of our vessels. It was almost all of them. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, power projection's back. Yeah, we just lost all of our ships. Well, that was a bad idea. Not all of them, but we lost 50 of them. So we still have 25 heavies, 25 transports. And we already have... I guess it's fine. I guess we don't even really need the ships anymore. They were expensive. Right, let's take the heavies and go... just mothball them. That was really dumb, though. I'll admit. Alright, smugglers are dominating. Do we want to keep the war taxes going? Nah. We can always re-enable them again if we want. Got some rebellions here and there. Here and there and everywhere. Let's see. You need to go do these fights. And then I need to teleport you. How are we doing over here? Something like that. I think we finally found the borders of some of the hostile territory here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do both these combats before they siege it, but maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Not going to get lucky. Alright, let's grab the leader, leave the army behind, and bring him here. Now we can do something like that. Did my armies die, or were they just not sitting there? Probably just not sitting there. We could have more leaders. Let's get another leader. 3-4, not bad. Here, why don't you actually go that way? Now you'll teleport over there and take care of that army. And we're 926 administrative points. We spent some coring the new province. We got an exiled army here. Let's bring you over to there. There are the heavies. Let's actually get them 1,251 to get upgraded ships. I think we just mothball them for now. Always upgrade them later. Timurids look like they're having some difficulties. Look at that rebel occupation. Nationalists, nobles. I bet because they're at war, they can't. Hold on, wasn't all of this just occupied by Persia a second ago? Yeah, I think they just peaced out. I don't have pop-ups on about them. There it is. Timurids have accepted peace with Persia on the following terms. They will cede Yazd and Zaranj. And that's it, really. So I think what's going to end up happening is that pretty good chance with that much occupation, they might break to rebels here in a moment. We'll get a pop-up about them being collapsed. Let's first off re-enable this stuff. More best guess. Let's see, is it more useful to have this sidebar pop, this little thing, or is it better to have a longer thing? Keep it open. Yeah, I don't think that the Timurids are going to last for much longer there. Let's just verify. Are you guys set to special interest? You're not. Well, I am interested in the Timurids. They're trying to peace out. Hey, culture. Okay, so what next? These guys have apparently escaped, or maybe spawned separately. What's up with this province having revolt risk? Nationalism. Bah. Bah humbug. Those are the only two armies that are exiled. What am we going to spend administrative points on? Postal Temple. Yes, please. What else can we build that's useful? I suppose if there are any structures that we can build it, yeah, textiles. Sounds good. Just build them this way. Very expensive to build, but it's okay. That'll buy us maybe a year or two. Alright, we can convert that thing now. In 10 months we'll do our mission. As long as we don't finish taking Lenny. So we have to keep the war going with the EUIV for another 10 months. Get the mission done. And then we'll take a new mission. I'm amazed the Timurids haven't collapsed yet. And we've stayed pretty much at full manpower this entire war. So we've reached that point now where we just don't really run out of manpower. Like ever. Anyone that we can separate peace so that our overall war score goes up. Japan's still at high. Everyone's still pretty eager to be in the war. Dali, we've got 0 war score against, technically. Even though we are occupying a bunch of their land. They've got land down here as well. Let's detach and detach. Keep spreading out. I want to explore the rest of Asia here. Looks like you got another province up there. Nobody contained the Oirat. They just went crazy. I'm gonna have to build some cheaper structures. Gotta spend more administrative points without spending quite as much gold. So it's probably gonna have to be constables. Yes, please. I'd say if it's over a ducat of improvement, we'll build it. I'm guessing that a lot of the ones that are too low, probably because these guys are wrong culture. So we're not getting a lot of production efficiency or something. No, wrong culture doesn't affect production efficiency. So why is it that that's making a big difference? Like 1.23. Let's increase income by... Is it trade good? Nope. Talking about building the constable, which is local production efficiency. Production efficiency on this number. It's partially tied to trade value. So they just have really poor production. So just crap base tax. Seems fine. It's not really related to culture at all. Close enough. And of course, none of this has anything to do with world conquest, but it's fun. And I like having a couple hundred ducats of income. Even when we have, what, 772,000 troops. It's a good position to be in. However, I believe the vast majority of our income is still coming from vassals. 134 ducats a month. It's actually pretty even. I'm surprised. 117 from trade, and 120 from production. I had thought vassals would have been higher. I never did enact a policy that gives us more of their income. There was something I had looked at one point, but... Alright, are we going to do any more culture conversion? I say we do another round of culture conversion, and then we cancel the policy. It just makes sense to me. Spend down to like 300. And then we'll go cancel the policy. It's kind of funny how you can do that and then cancel it. And then you still get the discount. Works. Works for me. And look at that. We can invest in new technology. Scold him publicly, sure. So the Oirat, minor 30 war score. There's something squirrely about those battles. That's just weird. Very, very strange. Okay, Dali, how about you just leave the war? If they hadn't called in Japan, I think we'd probably have pretty close to full war score. Why do they keep bouncing around? I have no idea why that's happening. Mongol Patriots. Alright, so now we're allowed to end the war. Our claims to northern Italy, create a proper fleet. Sure. What do we got? 162 force limit is available. When do we get the next technology for ships? Tech 23, 2 techs away. Oh well, we're building them now. We're gonna build the Pirates Rule. So we'll just click 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And I'm out of money. That's 50 ships. I don't think we need to worry about building too many heavies again. I think we've only really needed to do that one time. Break the English. Alright. Where you're at. Don't I like... I think I have you like full occupied. Almost. Is there something I'm missing? Like, what do you still own that I don't occupy? What do you still own directly that I don't occupy? Is Kachar one of your vassals as well? Your vassal under Dali. Okay, well let's peace out Dali. Sure, give me your 31 ducats. And then Tsang. We've got them full occupied. So it's just Japan, then, that's causing all of this lack of war score for full occupation? Wow. Well, it's not full occupation. I guess we need the one more province over here, but... Come on, roll the dice. 49% war score. Cool. Okay. Oirat still at 91. They must have one more damn province somewhere. They must. But I'm not seeing it. I mean, I think they had colonial ideas. Maybe they own more land up here. Maybe they ate parts of Korea. But then I'd see a border. They colonized that? No, that's part of Japan. Japan, just leave the war. Why are you in this war? Alright, well 49 war score is probably enough. So let's see if we can set this thing up. I want that to go to you, these two to go to Bremen. Then other than that, I need to spend some diplo points. Or some administrative points. Wow, we could go pretty far. According to this, that's only 64% overextension. Okay, that sounds good. It's fine. It's fine, let's just do it. Let's just get out of this war. These are considered to be colonies because they're distant overseas. So the fact that we don't have a claim on them doesn't really matter, they're really cheap. Cheap and quick. So let's retreat back to a high base tax province, or a high supply province, like Kipchik. We'll split these two. We'll send one up to here, 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 and here. We'll like spread out and start to protect those provinces. We're at 96% overextension. We're coring everything. It's fine. We're getting royal marriage offers. I was going to take care of this. Good for you, Marahan. Alright, so now we need to prepare for the next set of wars, and we're only 2 tech levels away from our good ideas. So, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.